The group chatter has been amazing as they are waiting for release of funds, sitting at the edge of their seats. Redemption contacts who are on call have not been called in yet. But we are stinking, painfully close. Parliamentarian Al-Halbousi's imprisonment for 1 year is within reach. Quote, Iraqi parliament member Bassem Kashan expected, on Friday, that the deposed Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mohammed al-Halbousi, would be imprisoned for a period of no less than 1 year, after the Taqaddum party, which he heads, paid a sum of money to the American company BGR without obtaining legal approval. WTO, do these matter? Yes, without a doubt. WTO, you notice they have not been ascended into it. Doesn't matter. Whenever they do it, they'll do it, but what's really important is in order to join the WTO you have to be Article 8. All they have to do is raise the value of their currency, that's it. When we talk about stability, this is not what you want to see. Article 10 killed, 14 injured in Iraq roadside bomb attack. If you're going after politicians, that's not a stable country. Essentially, you're talking about assassinations. These are types of things we hope Iraq can get away from. Not the kind of news we want to hear. The Prime Minister's philosophy confirms that economic reform cannot be achieved without reforming the banking system, and therefore the priority begins with reforming the financial system. More proof that Iraqi's economy does not need to grow any more at this time in order to get to the value of the dinar to what we need for a fair and honest rate reflected. The priority begins with reforming the financial system, and currency reform is a large part of the financial system. Iraq will never be able to raise enough the money alone to rebuild Iraq and its economy unless they first complete the needed banking and financial reforms needed to attract investors. Do you think the rate might come out more than 1-to-1 or higher? It is possible they might be looking at $1.18. 0.1-to-1 is a good start, no doubt, but it's been 20 years and I think $1.18 is fair enough to start the float at against the dollar. The goal is to go past the dollar. Iraq is looking to put their HCL law in the Gazette along with their new international rates. And since Friday is a high holy day, I don't know this, but I think they would probably put it in the virtual online version, if you will, the digital Gazette on Friday, and put it in the printed version of the Gazette on Saturday. Do your own research. Get professional advice. I don't care if it's legal, tax, anything. Everybody should get their own professionals. I'm not one. Nor is my crew. We just help read the news. Strengthening the balance of Iraqi banks and foreign currency supports the private sector and the local market. Quote, the increase in the currency exchange rate by accredited banks provides another safe path to meet the local market's needs for foreign currency. Those who are wondering about the dinar market rate in Iraq, it is currently about 18% over the official CBI rate. Not acceptable.